Yo, putting on a smile. Flat Earth Subgenius here. I'm going to break down how Terence McKenna, how he felt about relativism, Big Bang, and he didn't even like stuff like the face on Mars or Atlantis. He didn't like that. So Terence, how did you feel about the Big Bang?
Well, first let me say this. Every model of the universe has a hard swallow. What I mean by a hard swallow is a place where the argument cannot hide the fact that there's something slightly fishy about it. The hard swallow built into science is this business about the Big Bang. Now let's give this a little attention here. This is the notion that the universe, for no reason, sprang from nothing in a single instant. Well, now before we dissect this notion, now notice that this is the limit test for credulity. Whether you believe this or not, notice that it is not possible to conceive of something more unlikely or less likely to be believed. I mean, I defy anyone. It's just the limit case for unlikelihood that the universe would spring from nothing in a single instant for no reason. I mean, if you believe that, my family has a bridge across the Hudson River that will give you a lease option for $5. It makes no sense. It is in fact no different than saying, and God said, let there be light. And what the philosophers of science are saying is, give us one free miracle, and we will roll from that point forward, from the birth of time to the crack of doom, just one free miracle. And then it will all unravel according to natural law and these bizarre equations which nobody can understand but which are so holy in this enterprise. Well, I say then, if science gets one free miracle, then everybody gets one free miracle.
Alright, well, that's cool and all. Well,
it's relativism. Relativism is bullshit. And what is...
Oh, okay. So relativism bullshit. Well, did you ever talk about these types of things with Stephen Hawking or Carl Sagan?
Not to Stephen Hawking. Carl Sagan visited me once in Hawaii, but he was more concerned to figure out whether I really was talking to extraterrestrials on mushrooms. To his credit, he was willing to come and have a discussion about that. But, you know, if you want, I mean, this may sound like wild stuff to you, but you should hear what the physicists are saying. The people, well, I'm thinking of Alan Guth at MIT. He's the universe in a bottle guy. This is a guy who wants to build universes. And he has a plan for how to do it and writes papers about closing space-time loops. And then what would we do with these universes if we built them?
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that.
I have the certitude of megalomania. So you don't need Carl Sagan to tell you you're right when you have megalomania. You just confidently sit back and wait for it all to blow your way. And, you know, it's worked for me over and over in my life. I mean, I was into psychedelics and not taking them. I was a little kid, but reading about them, excited about them, this incredibly obscure thing that and then I watched my entire civilization go mad over my obsession. And this has happened.
Civilization's going mad.
You know,
Civilization is going mad over the flat Earth. They're just going crazy over the flat Earth. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay? Subgenius out. Subscribe and like. Conversation with Terence McKenna out.